everybody! Oh, good to see you. It's Sunday at 10 a.m. and you know that means only one thing. Live from Studio B9 in Carpinteria, California. It's time for episode 301 of the Dennis and Laura Pancake Breakfast Show. He is an excitable dog.
Yep, as time goes by, his enthusiasm never wanes. I like to say that for myself.
Right. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan. Can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pound. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kinda groggy. My joints are kinda achy and my brain is kinda foggy. Take a shower and a shave, I'm still feeling pretty mean. Till I get out in that kitchen and I grind me up some beans. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan. Can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pound. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the Dennis and Laura and Dennis Pancake Breakfast Show.
I didn't know when to change the bellows. I thought I had time, but it kept extending. Anyway,
Well,
wow.
come and get it.
That was a long and boisterous triangle trill, I must say. I think everybody's awake now
Hopefully.
and ready to partake. I'm going to look and see who's out there.
Oh, look at that. Oh, well.
Just-
you can go.
Yeah, I saw it too. I get to say it. First, let me hone in on the other people that I didn't see. Okay. I'm gonna look now on my electronic device and see. Oh, look, there's 7 people here. Okay, so Marion says that she and Jack are having pancakes and coffee. That sounds really tasty, you guys. I hope they're delicious. Okay, Robbie, we want the full scoop because I saw that post that he put up about that. Did you go to that eccentric venue that he was talking about? Because I'm fascinated by the way that all came down.
We're talking about the comment by Robert Parker about I saw Robbie Folks last night.
Oh, just those 6 words are magical, aren't they? There could be a song called I Saw Robbie Folks last night.
I saw Robbie Folks last night. He was playing at a local place. I saw Robbie Folks last night. He plays a guitar like it's Amazing Race, and he writes a pretty good song. No, he writes an excellent song. I saw Robbie Folks last night, and I'm so glad.
I bet that's how Robert
Well,
feels.
that's going to inspire me as soon as the show is over to log on, and hopefully there's still tickets at. He's playing
McCabe's?
next Saturday at McCabe's Guitar Shop,
Oh man, I know. I want to go so bad.
Nevada. Oh, Nevada. So that was the Hop Monk series.
Oh, the Hop
by what's his name?
That guy.
Yeah,
That dude.
I can't remember what his name
Yeah, I
is.
know.
Who does all those shows?
Okay, so here's to you, Robert. Lucky dude.
Yes,
And
because that's so much inspiration when you go and see Robbie Folks that it's
I know.
almost impossible.
Yeah.
And was Jenny Schneiderman playing with him on the fiddle? Because she's Casey Turner. Yeah, that's a good thing of it. Oh, but this fiddle player who plays with him, another.
there's a
They are virtuosos
Yeah, she-
in every regard.
she knows the job, I'll tell you. Okay, so enough of that. There's Baby B. She got no pancakes, but she got Java. 54, and they have a freeze warning. Oh,
Ouch.
still? Okay, well, stay warm.
Remember, it's only April.
That's true.
It's
only
felt like
April.
summer here for a month.
I
already.
know. But anyway, stay warm, Baby B. So, what is it that... Oh, Susan wants pancakes and coffee, too. Hi, Kathy Luna. Good morning. That's a cool sun emoji. I've never seen that before. Oh, the weird places tonight. I want to... That's what I really wanted to see.
Where is it?
It's in some strange. It almost. I shouldn't say strange. It just looks. It looks like it's a Niles kind of a place.
Oh.
Don't you think, Robert? Didn't that seem
What
like?
city?
I don't know. I'll look it up later. Anyway, Jenny on fiddle. Oh,
She is the great fiddle
and she
player.
sings some backup, as I recall, as well. Anyway, and she's great. She's got this dry sense of humor. It matches him very well. There's Aaron and that gang up there.
Yes.
Oh, say that they looked at the.
They
the
looked at our
last last week's show.
That's cool. I know they were busy traveling.
I know. So you have an excuse. There's Mark Alciotti.
Hey, Mark. Good to see you.
Good morning, sunshine to you as well. Or what does that say?
Sunshines.
Sun shines. Okay. Well, the gang's all here.
I got to put on my capo for song number 2.
Oh yes, you do. Otherwise, it could be a catastrophe of some sort. A harmonic catastrophe. We don't want to be having that. I'm ready. It's ready.
Well, my mom is listening from Montana.
Oh,
Or she's checking in from Montana. Sitting on a bluff in Isla Vista, talking to a friend named Heather. We're talking about our favorite writers. does it matter anyway? When the sun is out on a day like today, she said, tell me your deepest story. Tell me your deepest story. Sitting at the beach in Goleta, talking to Hank, he's an old fisherman. We're drinking beers, smoking cigars, and he's grilling his catch of the day, telling us all about the one that got away. And he says, hey man, what do you know about anything? You got a guitar in your hand, but do you have any song to sing? He said, tell me your deepest story. Tell me your deepest story. Send it to Palms and Carpinteria. Talking to a sailor named Gomez. He's telling us all about his long lost lover. Her name was Maria. Now we both found out another shot of tequila. He says I still see her silhouette in every setting sun. And I ask myself, why was I such a fool to run? He said, tell me your deepest story. 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 Sitting on the pier in Santa Monica, watching kids run away from the incoming surf. Don't know much about this town, but I was born here and Robbie folks is playing there next Saturday night. Maybe that's why it feels like home to me. And I've never been much one to believe, but I swear I hear a voice rising up inside of me, rising up inside of me. So go and tell your deepest story. Go tell your deepest
song just keeps on singing into the universe.
It
man.
just keeps going.
Yeah, man. It just keeps on going.
Keeps reverberating out there through all space-time.
Wow, man. That's so cosmic.
That's deep.
It's really cosmic.
Deep.
I know. Okay, so let's see.
I just realized that my mom's probably at the Antlers.
Yeah, and look at what she says.
She has hearing aids now, and she can. That's the thing.
She-
You can hook your hearing aids right up to your phone and hear what's on your phone, just like if you had earbuds in.
So you're in the restaurant and you're listening to the Dennis and Laura show whilst enjoying a hearty breakfast at the Antlers.
And nobody knows.
And no one
that
even
you're
knows or
listening to.
is disturbed. Gotta love
I wish
technology.
more people would do that.
Wouldn't that be cool if you walked into a restaurant, everybody's hooked up to the earbuds and they're all listening to Dennis Russell music?
That would be cool. You know, they have those things where they call them silent. They were silent raves or something, where people would all go on and put headphones on.
I don't know about this.
Yes, they would have
phenomenon.
like a dance party, and everybody would have headphones on, and they'd all be dancing.
But to
the
different music?
No, it'd be the same music.
Oh, the
There'd
same
be
music.
a DJ, and they'd be and everybody would be dancing with their headphones on. But like if you were watching it, you'd go like, "What are they dancing to?" Like this doesn't.
Oh, I see. Wow, man. Well, it makes a very personal experience, and yet you're surrounded with others of your type.
Yeah, because everybody's listening to the same thing,
Right.
Just not
Wow.
in
Well,
out in the. You don't
That's
hear it
really-
out in the hall.
it looks like Marion got the CD.
Well, good. I'm glad. I didn't know how long it was going to take. We sent them out Monday. So Marion's talking about that CD, Dennis Russell Coyotes. That's the cover.
And some people purchase them because they still have CD players or they want to support us or whatever. And, you know, when you send these things out into the world, you just hope that they make it through the mail. And Ed had said that he didn't have his yet, so.
Well, that was a couple days ago.
But that was a couple days ago, yeah.
But they got mailed out on Monday. And depending on where you are, you'll get them.
And we thank you for your support.
We definitely do. And I still have, we sent out the first bunch. So I think that we sent out the first bunch. But if you didn't get one and you want one, it's dennisrussell.bandcamp.com. There's two choices. You can get the digital version to download to your phone or your computer or whatever you listen to music on. And that's $10. And then you have it for all time on whatever hard drive or flash drive or whatever drive you drive. And then you can get the actual physical CD for $20.
With the artwork
And that'll have that cover and then a bunch of internal artwork and a back. And then the fun thing about it is when you get the actual one, that's on the front. And then I literally turned around 180 degrees and took that's looking west. And then on the back is looking east from that same spot.
But you can't show that to them.
Right, I don't have it in front of me right now.
It is
You
very
would have to buy the physical CD to see
to
that.
see what it looks like and all of the credits and who played on what and who we thank. You guys.
Yeah, I
This
showed
group-
last week that there was a line that said thanks to the Pancake Breakfast Club, Sunday Pancake Breakfast Club. So
That's right. We appreciate you cats. Oh, thank you, Robert. Look at Robert. What a cool dude he is.
thank you for helping out. I know I was thinking when I got here, I go, oh, I should have had that link in there, but I trying to get back into it. You know, I haven't put out a CD since 2016, which was completely a solo acoustic CD. And then in 2008, I put out the Golden CD. And then I think it was 1997 that My Little World came out. So, you know,
Things change, man. Things change rapidly. So we're just trying to keep up and yet keep it fresh.
yeah, the
you know, we don't
process
wanna
is
be,
different every 10 years.
Yeah, we don't
They
wanna
need
be
put
like
out
a-
something else.
We don't want to be like everybody else either. So
Right.
we're trying to remain, what's the word? Relevant. Yeah, we want to remain relevant. Whatever that means. Want to play some more?
Yep. What song is next? We didn't do this one yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. If I were a train, I'd scream down the track, have my whistle blow wherever I pass. If I were a train, well, I wouldn't stop. I'd just keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking. I would snail, I'd keep off the path. You'd see my shell in the garden grass. If I were a snail, I would hide. But just to keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking. 'Cause it all started with a rock, and it keeps rolling like a stone. Gravel is where it will stop. Remember, friends, it all started with a rock. If I were a storm, I'd rain on the earth. You'd hear my thunder wherever I were. If I were a storm, I wouldn't stop. I'd just to keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking. 'Cause it all started with a rock, and it keeps rolling like a stone. Gravel is where it will stop. But remember, friend, it all started with a rock. If I were a guy, I'd sit on a hill, not make a sound. I'd sit perfectly still. If I were a guy, I wouldn't stop. I'd just keep on rocking, just to 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 keep on rocking, keep on rocking, just to keep on rocking.
So yesterday, that was fun. And Dawn, thank you for that compliment. I thought that was a pretty outside solo myself. You know, there were some great liberties that were taken, but you know, I was just playing what I felt, man. What can I say? So yesterday, I was coaching my student Sonia and her friend Dylan, who are playing a duet on my piano, and well, my and Lori Rasmussen's piano/harp recital, which is happening next Saturday, as luck would have it. So anyway, I was coaching them on their duet, which is the Swan by Saint-Saëns. You're probably familiar with it, you know. Anyway, and we were talking about how the end is just like this long da, 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 da. The violin is just playing that long, long, long note. He usually does it on an up bow. And then in the music, it has him cut off while the piano is doing do 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 do, starting in the upper end and then going down the, it's so beautiful. But it's really important that the violin soloist not check out of the performance.
Right.
While the pianist is still playing, and it was just fun to teach that to somebody, because he was just going to put his fiddle down and wait for her to be done. But no, he has to stay in the moment.
Yeah.
So that the audience is sitting there breathless, waiting for the final whatever. Anyway.
Because your impulse in that situation is to just like set your instrument down, look at your watch.
Yeah,
well, I guess people have Apple Watches now.
Well, they do.
You take your phone out.
They take
you look
your phone.
And see,
it's like
scroll down.
It's like, what's the latest post on TikTok?
Well, okay.
Right. Yeah. But that song, I could have checked out easily while you were keeping on rocking. The cameraman could have shifted away from me and focused on you. But
That's
anyway,
right.
Don't you guys enjoy all of these little inside?
The inside news. Arturo has gotten a CD.
Oh, good.
And that was not what he expected. Well, we tried to. That's one thing. We're trying to prime everybody, let you know that this is indeed
A rock and roll CD.
a rock and roll record.
Yeah, it transpired in a way that we weren't expecting, but we just kind of went with it. And, maybe one day we'll find a band that we can tour with.
That's right.
We can tour
We'll go out on tour with that band.
Right.
Do all the songs the way we do them.
Yeah. It's the same songs, but just they're wearing a different costume. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don Orser, what are you saying totally about? I don't know. What's next?
I think the song. It says A, but I think it's in G.
Yeah, I think it's in G too. Yeah, I do too.
See, now this would be a song that we would sing. Now that, of course, that last song we would probably, if I recorded it the way I would hear it in my head, we would have a band playing it.
Oh, totally, rock band.
And then maybe this one too.
Yeah, but see, this one has the same kind of feel as Miss LA, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and some of the others. It's a long road heading west, where the sun goes down. The lights have all come up, a marquee over town. Underneath the billboards I'm found, among the traffic sound after sunset. Pull into a parking lot just past Crescent Heights, a crooked bar of hopefuls for the open mic. Give it all I've got and done, I'll see my name in lights after sunset. I get to songs to prove who I am to a room full of strangers. Try to make them friends, bring them on the ride, and get them listening after sunset. Every night I pack up all my dreams, pick up my guitar and sing. Los Angeles get their wings and come to play on the boulevard after sunset. Worshipping at the Church of Song, stepping on a stage to play the newest offering to the gods. Sometimes I wonder if there's any other place where I belong after sunset. Got my first taste of whiskey on a Tuesday night. A hustle across the street, stopped traffic going by. Felt the ghost of heroes up and down my spine after sunset. Every night I pack up all my dreams, pick up my guitar and sing. Los Angeles get their wings and walk those steps. Some temples have crumbled, they didn't stand the test. Even the tower is gone, let the record rest. Throw down 5 and 2, case of a kid singing well into the night. Wait, something's wrong with that verse.
Something happened there.
Years have gone, but sometimes I'll go back and walk those steps. Some temples have crumbled, they didn't stand the test. Even the tower is gone, let the record rest after sunset. And I hear the echo in the street of Josh and Mike and Jeff and Lauren chatting over tea. And the melodies and the beats and the chords and the heartbeats, so deep a part of me after sunset. Every night I pack up all my dreams, pick up my guitar and sing. Los Angeles get their wings and travel far the boulevard after sunset. After sunset. After sunset. After sunset.
That's weird. That never happened before, has it?
Yeah, I'll have to figure out what happened. Maybe it's because of the way that.
Hey, look, Jen Hodges in Arcata.
In Arcata? Oh, Jen, how much fun is that?
I'd like to.
Arcata. It's such a
I'd
great
like-
town. You get to hike. You get to be around those redwood trees.
Hey, dude, are you gonna go to Trinidad Beach? Trinidad Beach is like the most beautiful place I've ever been on earth. I mean, I haven't been that many places. I've been to Canada, I've been to Jamaica, and various other places, but Trinidad Beach, I don't know if you have the freedom to go over there. Patrick's Point. Oh. Anyway, so good to see you, Jen. I wish we could see you in 3 dimensions.
Yeah.
So-
But if you head north, Jen, and you go to the Roosevelt Forest, I think it's the Roosevelt Forest. Well, it's where the Roosevelt elks are. And then there's some trails up there where you can go hiking. I want to say it's like Fern Gully, but I might have that wrong. But my friend Steve, when he was in the California Conservation Corps, helped build those trails.
Somebody that we know.
Somebody that we know. He was in the California Conservation Corps, and you would go back country. Some of them would go back country. He got to go back country, and they would live in tents for months at a time while they're building the trails, and then they'd bring supplies in, and then they had to be careful. They'd have to chase bears out and stuff like that sometimes.
Pretty exciting. We have a lot of stories today. Anyway. Want to play some more?
And then there's that bagel place.
Oh,
such
yeah.
a good bagel place.
That's in Arcata, though.
That's in Arcata.
Yeah.
That's in Arcata.
Isn't it like
Well, you can go up and there's a
Bagels?
place where you go north, and then there's a place where the Paul Bunyan is.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We have pictures.
We have pictures when we went up there before.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's right. We did a tour. This is probably in 2016 or 2017. A weekend tour, and it was insane because we drove up to Napa on a Friday. And we did a house concert.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, and it was raining the entire time. So we drove up to Napa. We at Pam and Sean Gregory's house. We did a house concert, and then we took off the next morning and drove another 6 hours up to Arcata, and then we did a concert with Michael Hagen, and then we drove all the way back on Sunday because I had to work on Monday.
It was just crazy in the pouring, and it was
It was raining.
torrential.
And it was raining. So,
So many.
but we made it. We barely made it back. That was like, there was not enough coffee for those last 2 hours.
I
There was
know.
barely enough coffee
I know.
for those last 2 hours. But anyway, beautiful place, Arcata. Oh, gosh. Beautiful place.
Okay, Jen, we want to know what you're
Oh, but
doing.
I think it's time for the wish, probably.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Let's-
way into the show. I mean, look how far we are into the show.
I know. It's true. Okay, you guys ready for the wish? I know I am. Okay, so I don't know if there's anybody on YouTube. Welcome to you. If you haven't checked in, please check in if you want to.
If you're watching on YouTube, you have to do a comment so that we know that you're there.
Yeah.
But,
Otherwise, we don't know you're there. But anyway, everyone formulate your wish. I'm going to put on my seasonal crown of daisies. They're artificial.
and I'm going to switch the
but they're
camera
cute.
over there.
Oh, good.
And then I'm going to go grab this. And I have to arrange this.
Gotta prepare. I've got my wand. I've got my crown. Stryker is over here impatiently waiting to have his nose bopped with my wand. So, the way this works is, are you ready? She asked.
Yeah?
Okay. So, are you ready? I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. Going to bop Stryker on the nose with my wand, at which point your wish will be granted. Okay, so here we go. Got your wish. 3, 2, 1. May your wish be granted. La 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 la. That's gonna be quite a wish, I believe. Okay, I don't need my camera anymore.
Oh, do you?
I don't. Although that was really good lighting, I have to say.
No, I like that. I was thinking that myself. I look at you got this little light coming in off your left side there.
I know.
And then
I should just sit
Oh,
here
no,
all the
it is,
time
yes.
with that light on me.
I don't know
So
why
the-
it came out different. It's the same light we use all the time.
I don't
maybe
know.
we I don't know. That's something to do with the curtain. Maybe I don't know.
Just happenstance.
Okay, well we got another song to play.
Yep.
This one is
Oh, Jack's watching on YouTube. Okay,
Okay,
Jack.
good.
The multitasking couple that you are.
all right. So this one we dedicate to. We think it's Larry.
We're pretty sure it's Larry, but we don't. It could be someone else.
Could be somebody else, but Larry. We're gonna blame it on Larry.
Yeah, let's blame it on Larry. He's a friend.
Yeah,
He's a
nice,
good-natured dude.
Upstairs are stomping on the ceiling. Garbage truck is backing up and beeping. I was hoping to sleep in. I hadn't planned to be awake. Train whistles blowing. I can hear the rooster crowing. The leaf blower is blowing. I ain't got no plans. I ain't got no plans. I ain't got no plans today. The world is waking up. Don't want to interrupt. Just wanna stay in bed. Put a pillow over my head. Let the sun come up. Don't wanna interrupt. Go about your business. I ain't got no plans. I ain't got no plans today. I can smell some coffee brewing somewhere outside my room. I can smell the bacon fried, make it hard for me to hide. I close my eyes and I'm scheming of ways to keep dreaming. Keep away from the real things. I ain't got no plans, I ain't got no plans, I ain't got no plans today. Well, I don't wanna rock any alarm clock that can rule me. Just go do whatever you want, but don't include me. they're still stoned. Down the street a car is honking. Let you hurry where you going to. Ain't got no plans, ain't got no plans, ain't got no plans today. All right. Yeah, as Arturo says, that is the problem. I guess you're watching it on YouTube and you're watching it on whatever, and you know, you're looking at the Facebook, you're looking at YouTube. Maybe they aren't in sync.
I know.
It's not like, I wonder if it was ever the case.
I don't know.
I wonder back when you had an antenna on the top of your roof, if you would have gone over to your friend's house, if they would have been in sync.
I wonder.
Or if you were watching, on cable.
I guess we could only
But
surmise
maybe
that.
the
We'd have to
streaming
have
isn't exact. Maybe
know.
not everything is synced.
I mean, we're not even synced with ourselves. We're looking at our image, but we're like a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
couple
On
of
this
seconds
thing,
behind.
this thing's real time.
Right.
But then our monitor is a little delayed.
Kathy Luna says, "Woohoo!" I guess that was a pretty rousing version of "Got No Plans." Well,
You know what I'm going to do next time? I'm going to say, "Hey, Larry, come on down. I got a song for you. Join in on."
and then we can send someone up there, and we don't know what he was doing, but it was quite vigorous, whatever it was.
Well, whoever it was that's above us. Oh, we shouldn't even talk about this.
No,
'cause
we
it just turns into bad mojo. But they were walking back and forth from 7:30 to 10.
Quite vigorously. And we only lost a half hour, but
Yeah. I mean, we had the alarm clock set anyway. We were going to have to get up, so can't be too upset.
What did Erin say?
Oh, she says we're not. She thought you were not synced with ourselves.
Well, it is that kind of a show to be talking philosophy.
Let's talk philosophically.
I know there's much to be philosophical about at this point in time. Well,
Oh, like Marianne says, the radio coverage of the Padres game is behind the actual events. They hear outside.
oh, that's interesting. She saw the home run fireworks before it's announced on the radio.
I wonder what Einstein would have to say about that.
I don't know.
I think he would probably say, because if you're looking at it in real time, you're looking at the speed of light. But if you're listening to it, you're hearing it at the speed of sound.
Ooh, yeah, which are different. Yeah.
But then there's the speed of it going through the camera, all the way through whatever the thing is that goes in, that distributes that into whatever all the wires and everything that you're streaming, and then the Wi-Fi. There's a lot of latency in Wi-Fi, I understand.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's what people say. Well, here's what Doghead Puppets have to say. I don't care what people say, 'cause I'm a doghead puppet. I don't care what people say, 'cause I'm a doghead puppet. Boo 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 beep bop boo bop beep bop bee. Hey, this doghead puppet, there, I just heard him up there. There he is, walking back and forth. I don't know what he's doing up there today. But anyway, we can get out and go to the beach, because I'll tell you what is happening out here, and it is going to be a good time with, well, maybe not, 0 to 1 foot boar-shaped waves. So if you're a surfer, maybe not so much. But at America's and the world's safest beach, Carpinteria, California, you can go out where the water temperature is 60 degrees, or you can go out where the air temperature is 65 and just have a nice time basking in the sun, maybe throwing a football back and forth, or a frisbee, or playing one of those paddleboard games, or whatever they come up with this year in the beach sports category. It can be fun. You can build a sand castle. You can walk over to the spot and get a hamburger. tide is coming right up at 12:20 p.m. Low tide at 4:52 p.m. Sunset is at 7:33. And that's a lot of good times out there today, out in Carpinteria. Hey, Spike. Hey, Ray, how are you? Hey, man, I heard somebody talking about the Spot. Yeah, the Spot. The burgers are so good. Yeah, burgers at the Spot, man. That would really hit the spot. But you know what I like too? What? I like me some onion rings from the Spot. Crispy, golden, oh, so delicious. Onion rings. You know, back in the Ray world, there's not a whole lot of fried foods down under the top of the ocean. You know? There's no place to plug in a deep fryer. There's no place to plug in an air fryer. There isn't any ovens. You know, it's like, oh, well, you know, it's around 60 degrees almost all the time. You're just gliding around. Maybe we eat some shrimp. But it's not fried shrimp like you guys do. Sometimes you get the fried shrimp. You can't even have any tortillas because they just disintegrate in the salt water, so you can't even make a shrimp taco. Can't make a fish taco. Can't make any kind of taco down under the top of the ocean. So, you know, sometimes I put on some dark glasses. I put on a suit of clothes. And I walk up and I go over to the Spot. And nobody really suspects anything, you know. I just go up and I say, "Here, can I have a hamburger and some onion rings?" And then they say, "Why, sir, certainly you can. That'll be cash on the barrelhead right now. You got to pay cash at the Spot." And I say, "Okay, let me use the ATM around the corner." And, yeah, don't ask me how my ATM card works because I don't do anything that makes cash. But I go use my ATM card, I get some money, I come back up and I pay the person behind the counter, and then I wait for my number. And then when I get it, I eat. Oh, the hamburger, the onion rings. Oh, so good. Wow. I didn't know they had no place to plug in a deep fryer or an air fryer down under the ocean, but it makes perfect sense. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, maybe we should end this whole segment and go over to the Spot, get something to eat. I am all for that. Let me put on my dark glasses, let me put on my suit of clothes, and let me pretend, "Here, give me a hamburger and some onion rings." You know, that voice is just a gruffer version of the voice you usually have. Why don't you use your regular voice? Well, you know, the other Rays, you know, I don't want them to be in on this whole shenanigans, and I don't want anybody going like, you know, you never know. You never know who's going to go, "Hey, there's a Ray over there. Put him back in the ocean." And they grab me by my flaps. They take off my suit of clothes and my sunglasses, and they run me down into the water before I can get my food. So I got to disguise myself, Spike. This is the only safe space where I can feel like when I'm out of the water, I can be the Ray that I am. Other times, I got to put on a disguise and pretend I'm somebody else. Oh, but I want to thank you for providing this safe space for me when I'm above the ocean. Well, that's great. Well, hey, man, I'm not going to blow your cover. Let's head over to the Spot right now. The Spot right now would hit the spot. It would hit the spot for sure. You know, I guess it makes sense that if you saw a Ray just out in the wild, just hanging out, like in the parking lot, you would grab him by put him out in the water.
You'd want to,
or you would splash him.
Right. You'd put him in a bucket with water, maybe.
Right. Yeah.
Saline, perhaps.
Like some kind of you would
solution.
Yeah, you'd want to get him under.
And you know, the last thing on your mind would be to get him over to the Spot to get him a burger, and you know, I never even had a clue that Ray had a bank account. I mean, my mind is kind of blown right now.
I know.
But, you know,
Well,
just have to accept it.
clean.
Okay.
When people donate to one of those, what are those? PayPal or Venmo, I skim a little off for Ray and Spike.
You do?
And Flapjack. I think they deserve it. They have a little slush fund, a little portion goes to those puppets. So if they come to me and they say, "Hey, I want to buy a comic book," I can go buy them a comic book. Or if they want to buy my CD, or they want to buy my CD, they can buy it. You know, actually, I give them one for free because they're in our, you know,
Right.
They work here.
Do you have an
I think
arrangement?
it's a perk.
Do you have an arrangement with the cheetah?
Well, he's a producer, so producers, as we know, producers get a cut of everything right off the top first thing.
Yeah, we don't ever see it.
He takes his 10%, like right from the beginning, from first money's made. That's how producers make their nut.
See, you know, I just come and
Show business. This is show business insider information.
okay. Well,
Producer. When you see record producer,
yeah.
who produced the record? Mm-hmm. It used to be in the old days. I don't know how they do it now, but when you saw record producer, so let's say Phil Spector,
Yeah.
one of the most famous producers of all time.
Right.
The producer got 3% from first dollar made of the record. Now, a lot of times, little showbiz information here, back in the day, somebody signed the recording contract, and let's say they get an advance for $10,000. They give them $10,000 to live off of while the record's being made. Then, those people, the record would have to make enough money after the recording costs were paid back, after the packaging was paid back. So the sleeve, they charge that to the artist.
Of course.
And then the artist got their royalty, but the producer, before anybody else got paid, before they paid the person who made the record sleeve, before they made the recording cost, producer got their money.
Their money. And so Stryker's taking 10% of our huge amount of money that we're making.
He's, you know, why he's always so finely dressed, you know. Every once in a while when you see that dapper hat he's wearing, or
Yeah.
this is why he looks like so upright, and he's got his head, you know, just look at that. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And he
Good
just kind
posture.
of beams. Look at off. If you see there off the left side of his head, he's just got an aura
He does.
all around him.
Yeah.
This sort of light. Because he gets all that money. He gets compensated.
Oh, man. And he never talks, so you don't really know what he's up to or
Yeah.
thinking or where he's, coming from.
Well, he doesn't, you know. Why should he talk? Why should he do any more work than get bopped on the nose? Because then he gets not only his producer money, but he gets his money from appearing as a featured performer on the show.
Right, yeah. He's got it figured out.
He is a smart one, that
Yeah,
cheetah.
yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh gosh. Well, let's play a song. Which one do you like?
Well, I like
all of
7
these.
personally, but
Number
you know.
7. Let's
Yeah.
do that one. Okay, we'll do that one.
I'm just in the mood.
Jesus. She said, Jesus, I know there is no more rock and roll. No more rock and roll on the radio. No more sacred devil's music. No more beat. I can't dance to it. No more love and no more love that's gone away. She prays to hear some music on the radio. Save me.
Save me.
She said, save me, I will keep the tune alive until I can't hear that guitar play. Hear it sing its soul at midnight, keep on bending till the daylight, till the sun comes up and starts another day. She prays to hear some music on the radio again. She wonders if she's wandered too far away from the sunset and the stars, from the cars and the boys and the noise and the lights, where the beat made her whole and the tune gave her sight, and her hair danced on the neon night. Take me, she said, take me up by falling. The stones, they keep on rolling. They keep rolling, though they all are turning gray. And I can get some satisfaction. Jack's still jumping, he's still flashing. Time is on our side once again. She prays to hear some music on the radio again. She's dialed in to hear some music on the radio again. And you should buy the CD so you can hear Greg Cash's bass lines in the bridge of that song.
Oh, I know. Oh, man, that guy's a tasty bass player. Woo! And I get to play a little bit of sort of B3 kind of organ patches on that one. And you get to hear me go, save me!
She does a little soul sing.
With my cracked voice. But sincere. It's very sincere. Save
Well,
me!
It's 11 o'clock.
How can it be 11 o'clock, dude?
I know. How did this time go by so fast?
Okay, so are we going to have a closing song? Or
Well, I think that is a good one to close on.
okay, sounds good to me.
We could close on this chord. Or we could close on this chord. We could close on this chord.
So many
Ooh,
chords.
listen to this chord.
So little time.
Let's close on that chord.
This sounds better on the guitar. Just let me do it.
That's an A add 9.
It is one of your favorite chords.
That's right.
Add
I like
that nine.
I like adding a 9.
Yeah.
Or it could be an add 2 because the 9, the second scale degree is actually below.
Yeah, I always hear it as a added 2 personally, but
Yeah, I think it'd be a 2. It'd be a 2. Let's say it. A add 2. That's what we
Alrighty
call
then.
that chord to end the day. And have an excellent week, everybody.
Yeah, have a great one. Next time you see me, I will have done my piano recital.
That's right.
Saturday. Yeah.
Next Saturday, if you want to hear Laura's students,
Well,
send her a private message.
yeah, I mean it's at the where is it? Is it that?
Send you a private message so you can get the directions to them.
Yeah, it's already full because we do it at the
They do it at a retirement
it's a
home.
retirement home,
And
and they love us there.
That's right.
And it's going to be packed, and just
Yeah, last time it was packed.
And-
I had to give up my seat to somebody else.
yeah, and so between the residents and the parents, anyway,
What you gonna do?
it's always
It's
nice.
a very hip deal.
It is. Harpists and pianists
Harpist and pianist.
and one violin.